Good afternoon. Well, I'm back again. So I finished my live this morning and I had a couple of things to do. And I got a notification that I had a big brown box waiting for me at the post office. So, of course, I had to go and get it, didn't I? So I usually forget what I've ordered. Like some things I remember and some things I forget. Excuse me a minute. And it's just like Christmas when I get the box and open it all up. Some of it I remember, but sometimes I completely forget what I've ordered. Anyway, I did order quite a large amount of stuff today, or last week actually, because it takes about 3 or 4 days to come. Hi, Daryl, how you going? Have you put your order in yet? I just got mine. Now that I put the order in, now they're having a big sale. So they're having a sale for the 13th, 14th, and 15th. And it's on inks, bundles, paper, and I forgot what the other one was. Let me see if I can just grab it. So it's 20% off bundles. You're going to do it tomorrow. So 20% off bundles, which is great because if you're a Stampin' Up demonstrator like I am, I get the 20%. Well, I actually get 25%. Plus, I would get the 20% the sale as well. So then I'd get bundles for just under half price. But unfortunately, I already ordered them, so I can't put another order in just yet. So Designer Series paper too, that's got 20% off, 10% off of card stock, and 10% off inks. So that's a really good deal. So, and that is from the 13th of November to the 15th. So I thought I'd let you know that. So, and then we've got, so I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what to do and what not to do. Blah, blah, blah. That doesn't sound right, does it? So I always make a couple of boo-boos when I do my ordering. So let's go down to the desk and we'll see what I've got and see if you can work out what I do. So I'm just going to take you now down to the desk. Okay. Yes, you get 25% discount on top of the sale items. It's good, isn't it, Daryl? Daryl is also a demonstrator and he gets 25% off. So whatever he puts his order in tomorrow, it's going to be a really good deal. So one thing I did get that's peeking in the corner here is some more blocks, because when I do card videos, I always run out of blocks, and sometimes even just my own things. When I'm doing something just for myself, I run out of blocks. So I packaged them all nice. Everyone's separate. That's a doozy, isn't it? Look at the size of that. I think I've already got one that big as well. I know they stopped a couple of them. That one, another one. So you can never have too many, really. As I say, I can have, you know, several when I'm doing a card for myself. So this is all the blocks now. I got the whole lot again. So I've got two of those really big ones, and sometimes they come in handy for the stamps that are all in one, the big stamps. Get on that block, not a problem. So we'll pop those over there. Probably going to run out of room here. Now, I got some ribbons. Look at this green. Isn't it beautiful? I wish they'd just put a tag on the ribbons that you could just pick it and get it up. I always have trouble with getting the plastic off the... I don't want to cut the ribbon. So look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just a gorgeous colour of green. And do you know that when you take your ribbon, the part that comes off here is your top. So that's the right side to do your bows. I just put a pin in the end of mine so I can keep them. This one I've already got. So this is the cherry cobbler and gold. So that's that one. So that's a beautiful ribbon, especially for Christmas, the red and the gold. So I've got another one of those. And then this one, it's a bit unusual. And I thought I'd just see what it's like. I don't know how much I'll use it. They really should put a tab on here. I just don't want to rip the ribbon. That's different. It's wild wheat. It's a colour and it's got the white. I don't know whether you can see that. It's got the white in between it. So that's pretty. Haven't got any wild wheat ribbon, and I do use it in cards. So I thought, well, I'll get it and see what it's like. So that's the ribbons. Then I got some new blades because I go through blades. Got some daubers. And I got some sponges. Some more daubers because I run out. Mine were all used. Winker Stella. And I got the Stampin' Seal, which is I think that's the really strong one. And then I got a refill for the other Stampin' Seal. I don't use it very often because being I'm left-handed, so I always end up messing up the tip of them. That's why I don't. You love wild wheat too, Daryl? Yeah, I think people don't like it a lot, but it's very understated, that colour. So I don't mind it at all. So I got the Stampin' Steel, the full one. That's the heavy duty. And then I got another one, which is for the other Stampin' Seal to refill. I got another Versamark because I actually left my other Versamark with my sister in Adelaide when I went down. She had a cheap one that wasn't working really well, so I left it with her. So that's that. Just a bit of stuff that you need instead of just all pretty papers and whatnot. You have to get the basics as well. Okay, so I got some gems. Now, I did buy 2 packets of these drusies because they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at the shine. Can you see the shine on them? They're just beautiful. So I got 2 of those. I got this one. And it doesn't give me the colours. I think that's Blackberry Bliss, probably Old Olive, and darker one might be Shaded Spruce or something, or like that, and then just a plain pearl. And then I got some, just my voice. Then I got some pretty pink and apricot type things and like a stone colour. And then I got these because Linda is always talking about them when she does her lives. They're iridescent foil gems, foil gems. I don't know whether you can see it, but inside is it's iridescent. I don't know. Can you see that? They've got inside the middle, they've got some foil and it's iridescent. You've got pinks and all sorts of colours in there. So I can't wait to use them. As I said, Linda's always talking about them and she uses them a lot. So I'll see how I go. I got this Stampin' Emboss folder. I've seen a couple of people use it. Where's me thing? It's usually this somewhere. Well, maybe it is the one at the bottom. It's usually at the top. This is very unusual. So it reminds, I was going to say it reminds me of like a rib when you're knitting, but it's not that wide. So, but it's quite an interesting embossing folder. As I said, I've seen a few people use it, and I've even seen them put the paper on an angle so that when you put it in your card, it's on an angle like that and not straight, which is really good. Is it a 3D one? Yes, it is a 3D one. So we've got that. Now, as you know, we're getting into scrapbooking. So I haven't done any scrapbooking in years. 23, probably 22, 23 years since I've done any scrapbooking. And that was when I came back from my trip overseas. And I've got about half a dozen or more albums with my trip in. So, and videos to go with it. Now you do it all on your phone instead of carrying a heavy video camera with you and a camera as well. And I think I missed a lot when I did that. You're too busy taking photographs and video. You actually miss what you're actually there for, I found. So if I can get them out. These all pop out so that when you're doing your, geez, they fit in there well, don't they? So these, I don't want to take them all out, that's all. So are they all the same? No, they're not. So you've got all different ones, and you can use them on your cards too. So they just pop out. And I haven't used them before, so I thought, well, I'm going to have to start practicing with some scrapbooking. So I got these ones. Then I got these which pop out. These are the Something for Everything ephemera pack. And I got two the same. That's what I do. I don't look. Hello, Tanya. How are you going? In twice, yes. Just showing what I've got in my big brown box today. So you probably missed the first bit, which was just like daubers and ribbons and blocks. So now we're on scrapbooking. So scrapbooking seems to be very popular. So going to have to get something to put them back into. They're not going to stay in there. So I've got all these words, sentences, some big and some small. So I'll get something else to put that into because they're very tight fitting. So I was just saying I haven't done scrapbooking for about 23 years. And that was when I came back from my overseas trip. We did around the world trip. So I've got albums and albums of stuff. So these are all like ephemera packs. So this is all labels and layers. So So there's all different ones. So we've got some labels. I'd say they strip it off. They're very tightly packed, sealed, so they don't lose any. So we've got all these different ones, which would be good. You can use them on your cards. It doesn't have to be just on scrapbooking. So that's that one. And then I've got this one twice, and I don't know why. I do this, I get things. No, I haven't either, Tanya. As I say, it's been about 23 years since I did any scrapbooking. So I'm going to have to practice. When I can practice and get it, I have to take one of my photo albums apart and redo it, because then I can do scrapbooking lessons as well as card lessons. I mean, when I did mine years ago, I had some things that I could pop out like this, but not a lot. So we've got all sorts of things here: butterflies, cactuses, guy on horseback, cakes, birds, butterflies, and they all just pop out. Love butterflies, cactus, cakes, camera. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. So I got those. There are ephemera packs. So there's all different ones. I got some Terran tape. So exciting. So got that. Now we get down to the nitty gritty. So this one is Light the Skies die, and it's a standalone die from. I can't find any stamps or anything to go with it. So you can see it. Oops. I saw them and I thought, I've been looking at them. A couple of times I've looked at them and thought, oh, I'll get that. Make a great background. I thought there was two, but there's only one. Make a great background for a card, especially like New Year's. And then you've got the smaller ones, stars. So it seems to be just on its own. So I got that one. Put that back in its box. And then I got the cake one. I have seen this used, and it can be very effective. I've seen people do layer cakes and then looks like it's icing. So it could be quite an interesting die set. And I like the wedding, anniversary, celebrate, so birthday or is there? Oh, I have to have a look for that, Tanya. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'll check that out because I don't like just having one lonesome one like that. I like to have the set, so I'll check that out. I've got some things already my order again, so I'll have a look and I'll put that one in. So this is the cake. So these are the dies for it. So that's your stand. That's your layering of the cakes. And some more laying there. And like dripping down over the cake sort of thing. I've seen some people do some really interesting, intricate things with this die set. So we got that one. The dies and the cake. I had to keep my dies with my stamps. I got this one, Pretty Petals. I thought it'd be nice on the background, just to put on the back. So, and it's got dies with it too. I should be ordering all of these tomorrow and have the special on. But oh well. See what dies they've got. That's all one die, that one. That must be this one. Yeah, so that's all in one. And then you've got this big one, which is probably here. Yeah, so that cuts out that one. And then you've got your little ones as well. So let's have a look at the stamps. You've got the cake one coming, Tanya. You can probably show me how to use it. So these are the stamps. So you've got that big one is all in one piece, and then that one on the side is all one piece as well. So they're not, you've got some separate ones, but these are all together, which is good. I like that one. I like flowers. Be interesting, to say the least. The next one I've got is like the light the year dies, light the year stamps. So you've got your little can't think of the name of it. Little lantern, that's what I wanted. Little lantern. You got some pine cones and some nice sentiments. I always like the sentiments that are scripted. Don't know why, I always go for that. Even when I'm making up something, I always go for the scripted. But sometimes just the plain block ones are nice as well. So we've got the lanterns, you've got two. You've got some foliage type thing. You've got a candle, pine cones that you could put around, and it's got a bow. So that's nice. And then the dart, that's right, like the dies. See what it cuts out. Should cut out the lanterns. Yeah, so you've got both lanterns that it cuts out. Cuts out the foliage. That one. And you've got some little foliage there. That must be the pine cones. And your candle. That's your bow. So it's got some nice dies that go with it. And these are all that one. These are all polymer, photopolymer. So I got this one, the loveliest trees. Basically, it's just a tree. So I thought, well, it would make a nice background to something, or just the tree itself would be nice. You've got congratulations, happy birthday, sending heartfelt sympathy. So for it be just nice for a sympathy card, and thank you. And this is one of our rubber ones. I like these rubber ones. And here's the things you put on the back of them, so you know what they are. So that would make it a really, because you can draw on your stamps. So you can either do it with a painter from a water brush, or you can do it with things like Stampin' Right markers. So you can actually do it different colours, instead of just having the one colour that you can draw on it with your Stampin' Right blends. So that makes it quite interesting, because you can do the tree in a dark colour, and then different patterns or colours for the leaves. So you could make that quite a striking card. So here's the last one of our dies that go with the tree. So there's the outline of your tree. Maybe that's supposed to be like dirt underneath, I'm not sure. And you've got spindly sort of tree there, couple of leaves. So, but I mainly got it for the big tree because I think that would be a really nice card. Simple and elegant, but just nice, I think. So that's that lot. You didn't believe what I've got around. So I got some cherry cobbler, being Christmas. Yeah, I got double cherry cobbler. So I really need some real red too. So that's in the next order. So just put those in there, out of the way. Then I needed some white. So basic white and basic white. So I got the A4, the basic white. Get those out of the way. Zeus was in here before. I had to make a little path because there was so much stuff he didn't know where to walk. That one's in your cart for the sale. Is that the tree one? Okay, so paper. Nest of Winter. And honestly, I don't know why I bought that one again. But I guess with Christmas around, because you can die cut these as well. So I'll just show you all the. Sometimes, honestly, I don't look. I don't look what I've already got. And it should be. It's just a waste of money, really. So you've probably seen most of this. So you've got your birds there that you can cut out. The green on the back. Some more birds. They're pretty. And they're pretty colours too. You've got stripes. Some of these B-sides are actually the loveliest tree, yeah. It's a good one, isn't it, Danielle? Some of these B-sides are really better than the A-sides sometimes, and especially if you're looking for a background that's, like this, that's pale, and then you use it as a background. So, and this one here, you could make about half a dozen cards out of this one piece, because it's the same on both ends. So if you cut it up the middle, and then you could do either 2 or 3, depending on how much you use. You 2 or 3 cards out of each side, and you've got 2 of those. And this is nice for a background as well. Pussy Willow. Remember that from when I was a young girl. And there's some nice wood type paper. Now we've got A4 cardstock because doing scrapbooking. So I got a red, and I got what looks like to be like a burnt orange type thing. And these, when they have a light and a dark side. Oh, these are different colours. So you've got a light and a dark side. See the difference? Yeah. Didn't realise I'd gotten a sorted pack. But, you've got your light and your dark. That's nice peachy colour. So that's that one. Now I think this, oh no, this is coloured too. So we've got our red, and then it's more a pinky red on that side. We have 4 of that one. Now you see the difference in the colour, which is quite nifty sometimes, that you need different colours. So does it say what it's got in it? This is reindeer memories, 2-tone cardstock. So it's got early espresso, garden green, granny apple green, pecan pie, and real red in that one. And then in this one, we have Cajun Craze, early espresso, mossy meadow, old olive, pecan pie, and petal pink. So there you go, the mixtures. Now this again, I did 2 lots, and I don't know why. This is Snowy Days, but these are for scrapbooking, as you can see. So I've noticed sometimes when you've got an order, and usually I pick it up, sometimes when you go back in, it actually adds 2 things instead of just the one. So these are for scrapbooking layers, white. And you've got some that you can poke out, and ephemera, green, holly, stripes, candy canes, houses. Well, I like that one. That's nice. Snow globes. But you don't have to use them for scrapbooking. You can use them on your cards as well. So, and they give you the layouts and what you can use. which is quite handy because, as I say, it's been years since I've done any scrapbooking. So I got 2 of those. Now these memory protectors, what I wanted was the A4. Because you can't see them too well on the 12 by 12 memory protectors. So I thought it was actually a whole A4 sheet till I got it today, and then it's got 6 of each one. So I might have to send that back because it's not what I wanted. So there we go. So I hope I'll come back up the top and talk to you. So that's what's come in my my order today. So quite a bit of stuff. I don't know where I'm going to start, and I don't know where I'm going to store 8 to 12 by 12 papers. So my cupboard's nearly full here with paper, so I don't know. I just keep doing more and more. It gets addictive when you do it. I did get some goodies, Daryl, yeah. And I've got another order sitting there, but I'm not going to put that until October, November. No, December. Oh. So, yeah, so I'll do that one in December. I'm trying to cut down on what I buy, but I just keep buying. So I think they're going to bring out another catalogue soon, which will be our can't think. It'll be our I can't think what it's called. It's gone right out of my head. So, and what it is? Oh, celebration. That's it. Oh, I fancy that. So our celebration one will be coming out, and you can earn yourself free products with that one, depending on how much you spend. So that'll be interesting as well. So you can add that to your orders. And I'm not sure what date it's coming out though, but I've heard it could be sometime soon, 13th of November. Okay, we get the digital copy. Okay, I knew it was soon. That's tomorrow. Gee, more money. It's a good job it's me and the cat, isn't it? So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed looking at the different things. It just gives you an idea of what you can buy and what they look like before you buy them, because sometimes you don't really know. So sale that starts tomorrow is only the one from the annual catalogue, but that's the ones with the paper and what's it? Pre-sale starts for demos on the 19th. Well, good-o. Does that mean I'm going to spend more money? So you're going to have a look tonight at 9 p.m. One of the benefits of living in WA. Oh, gosh. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? So I wonder what that's going to be. So that's the one that has the 13th to the 15th is out of the annual catalogue. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Just showing you what I've got, the mistakes I've made when I've got two instead of one. So, but that's only actually for the snow ones. I'm sure I'll use them anyways with Christmas. And these, because I didn't realise there were 6 in a packet, I wanted the big A4 ones to put my papers in. You're welcome, Tanya. Twice in one day, hey. So, and I'll be back tomorrow at 10:30. So have a fantastic day, what's left of it. And I'm going to see if I can find some room in my cupboards to put all this stuff. So have a great time and thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Bye.